And regardless of how you felt about it, the reality is it was needed. Because it is not about people, single moms or fathers, going to work and wasting their money. We're not talking about irresponsible parents. We're talking about mothers and fathers who get up and go to work to make $8.10 an hour and still have to feed their family. Still have to pay for medicine. Still have to pay the bills. And I always do this. Can anybody in this room live off of $8.10 an hour?
No, sir.
No. So what do you have to do? You have to go get another job.
That's right.
Now you have single mothers and fathers working 2 and 3 jobs to make ends meet. So don't tell me poverty is about jobs, because you can give me a job and I can still not make enough money to take care of my family. Let me kill a couple myths. I'm not going to go into the political part of it, but here's the moral ground, is that every worker is a skilled worker. God birthed us all with a purpose.
That's right.
So it doesn't matter to me if you work at McDonald's, if you work at the bank, if you own your own company, if you're a janitor, if you're a lawn care worker, you deserve a living wage, because you get up every day and go and work, and you should be able to take care of your family.
Right. Yes.
Stop looking at the woman or the man that works at McDonald's any less than you would look at the CEO of the company. And when you do that, you'll stand on a moral ground that helps you understand that it's not about just a job, but about the living wage.
Yes.
And when we went through that process, I learned that Republican and Democrat does not matter to me, because it was Democrats in the city of Cleveland who went to the state of Ohio and asked them to write a law to block raising the minimum wage.
Right. That's right.
Now, for those who have a problem with me saying that, here's the solution to that. Don't go ask them to block it. Ask the state to help you pass a living wage statewide, so that it doesn't just affect Cleveland and the whole entire state can move to a living wage. See, there are options to this. You didn't have to go and ask the legislators to block it. You could have asked them to participate in something that is morally right and something that we all speak about during election time. More than 40 cities and states around the country voted to increase the minimum wage. And we said, let's get it to 15. I'll leave on this note. Some didn't want it so bad that even after we said no on a straight 15, I kind of even risked my job to talk to others and say, hey, let's look at this model in this state. Let's do a gradual increase.
Yes.
And then we said to city council, none of my friends that are here, y'all relax. Let's phase it in. Let's start at 12 and get to 15, because we know that people need a wage increase. The price of everything is going up. I didn't get a phone call when they said, we're about to raise the price of eggs, Brother Greenwood. Is that all right? No, they just raised it. Didn't get a call from the Bush administration saying, we're getting ready to raise gas prices. No, they just raised it. Milk went up. Cost of living went up. Groceries went up. And at the end of the day, our paycheck stayed the same. You can't tell me that's fair. You can't tell me that's fair. And for those who went to college and got your degree, and you feel like everybody else should pull themselves up by their bootstraps and make it, shame on you. Because everybody does not have the same avenues that we have. And if you made it a certain kind of way, then you should reach back and help your brother and sister get there. Not look down on them like they're less of you because you got a little more. And so now, what do? We ask our local leaders to sign on and help push a statewide minimum wage. If you're going to be bold enough to block it, be bold enough to stand up and take it to the next level. So we ask our leaders in this city, work with the state. Let's get a ballot initiative in 2018. And here's the beauty of the power of people. If you don't, we will.
All right. Amen. All right.
Y'all will catch that later.
All right.
Protecting our communities, the city of Cleveland, I'm almost done, spent $50 million to protect the RNC convention. Here's a solution. Why don't we spend $50 million toward an education and empowerment fund?
That's right.
Now, here's the thing. Many are going to say, well, early, there's things being done. Good. We need more.
Come on, come on.
So whatever's being done that I mentioned, add this on top of it, and let's see the impact that we have. Where's the money going to come from? Like all money comes from. Investment from businesses, partnerships with corporations and other entities to invest in the vision of an education and empowerment fund. Where do those resources go? Watch this. $5 million should go toward hiring ex-offenders to work inside CMSD schools as climate coordinators. Why ex-offenders? Because they know where we don't want our children to go.
Right.
And if we're going to talk about bringing people back to our community after they've been locked up and paid their dues, then we should invest in them helping get their life together so that they don't recommit crimes, but they reinvest into the community.
Yes, sir.
Working with at-risk students, teaching character development and life skills, and helping with the safety and the education of the safety of students in the educational campus. How about take around $5 million to hire social workers to work back in the schools addressing issues of abuse, sexual abuse, mental abuse, spiritual abuse, emotional abuse that teachers are too busy to identify. How about take around $5 million toward literacy programs to address the third grade reading levels, programs such as the cultural exchange that goes into schools doing book clubs with mentors, teaching young men how to read so that they can go home and help their parents who don't know how to read, learn how to read. How about taking $15 million toward new healthy food options for our children in our schools? So they can stop eating frozen meats that are not good for them and frozen vegetables that don't give nutrition. How about taking $10 million toward after-school programming and focusing on technology, arts, and physical and emotional and mental health? How about taking 5 of that $50 million and hiring licensed therapists to be in the schools to help address emotional and mental health issues, not only in our students, but also in their mothers and fathers. Lastly, why don't we take $5 million of that 50 and use it toward violence intervention program in middle schools and high schools around this city? Earlier, sounds good. Sounds good.